good. How are you guys?
Good.
Sorry.
So we're getting close here. How much is this defense going to wow everybody on Saturday?
Oh man, we're thinking of wowing all our Bruin fans and everyone that watches college football. You know, our defense is coming out. We want to be the best defense in the nation, and I think we have the talent to do that and accomplish our dreams and our goals of that.
Wow, so that's a pretty high goal there. How confident are you that you guys can do that?
Very confident. We believe that we have playmakers all over the field, in every room. In every room, you know, we're well coached. We have experienced coaches all over our staff on both sides of the ball, and we feel like we have what it takes to, you know, be the best defense in the nation.
Wow. And you had talked about being the best conditioned team in the Pac-12. How has that held up? Training camp's closed now. How did that hold up over camp? Guys being fresh and, you know, running around.
You know, one exciting fact throughout our camp was that, you know, usually throughout camp teams would usually have some players pulling hamstrings, cramping up, but this fall camp we only had one player, you know, just pull a hammy, and I think that's an amazing thing, and it's all thanks to the coaches, you know, just all the preparation and the hard work that the players put in, and just following and trusting the coaching staff, and the strength and conditioning staff just really did their thing in preparing us and conditioning us for the season.
We saw some, you know, scout team jerseys out here, so obviously, you know, you guys are starting to get into Coastal. What can you tell us about what those preparations have been like so far?
You know, Coastal's a great team. You know, they're bringing back their quarterback, number 10. He's a great decision maker. They got playmakers all over the offensive side. Their skill players are amazing. You know, bringing back their old linemen. You know, some new transfers here and there, but overall, we know they're a great team, and we're just trying to game plan, trying to stop the run and make them a passing team. You know, just going back to the basics, going back to the fundamentals, tackling, emphasizing that, and just really trying to game plan, making the quarterback feel uncomfortable, making wrong decisions, making fast decisions, so we're able to get turnovers for our offense.
Couple of your freshmen in the linebacker room look like they might have a chance to contribute this year, in Monet and Donovan. What have you seen out of those two guys?
Great potential in our young freshmen. You know, they came out here with an open mind, you know, just hungry to learn the game of football, and I feel like they have learned a lot throughout this fall camp. You know, some of them been here for just fall camp, but Monet and Trey Edwards been here since for spring ball actually. So they were able to get a step ahead of the game of the other freshmen that came in the winter. So, but I'm seeing great steps, you know, in just developing their game.
With you know, having the best defense, does that mean that the linebacking core might be one of the best too, especially the alley back?
Oh yes, for sure. We have great depth. I'm pretty sure Coach Chip mentioned this, you know, every time he comes for these interviews, but we have great depth in every position, in our linebacker room, our D-line room, and our DB room, and same thing for the offensive side. You know, I feel like we're well talented on both sides of the ball, and you know, we're going to be fresh. Coaches are going to try to keep fresh players. We're confident in playing everyone on the field, so you know, we're ready to get the season started.
When it comes to, you know, preparing for an opponent, is it one concept being introduced after another, you know, day by day, or what's that process like with the coaching staff?
So as far as the concepts go, we try to game plan for the team, just taking it one step at a time, you know. Like so today we just focus on stopping the runs and the play actions, things like that, and then tomorrow we'll probably go into more third and long situations and going into the passing games, and we just take it one step at a time, you know, just emphasizing the different aspects of Coastal Carolina and what they may do, or their attack on us, and how we can defend it.
What's going to be the key to disrupting their passing attack?
I would say just going back to our fundamentals, just keep them on their toes, not showing what coverages we're in, you know, just showing different looks here and there, giving disguises, things like that. So that's really our what we've been working on.
How much was tackling in space an emphasis this offseason? Because obviously, you know, Chip brought it up a couple of times last season, especially in the back half of the season.
Yeah, it's a big emphasis. It's not only we work the leverage, we call it a leverage drill every day in our pre-practice everyday drills, and coach really emphasizes that not only for the defense but for the offensive side too. They're able to, utilize their leverage drills for blocking schemes, things like that. But for the defensive side, it's a big emphasis on just being able to tackle in space, owning your hip, owning your leverage, using your help, and I feel like we really improved on that this camp.
Thank you.